All right, we are getting ready for the next race of today in Season 6 of Condor. We have Teraka versus Emuemu. It is the scheduled time for the race. We have our seeds entered in, and we'll be starting shortly. So Teraka has already had a match yet today. This season, I apologize, went 1-2, and this is Emu's first race of today. Emu is not starting. What's happening here? Okay, that's super late. I'm gonna try to refresh these. Because I was like 20 seconds behind. And now I'm gonna get this problem again. Cool. So it captures the first one first. I don't know how to fix that. I'd ask Mac, but he's racing right now. There we go. Alright, so Teraka finding a luck charm already. Some extra bombs. Emu finding those extra bombs too and getting their luck charm as well. And fighting that Dargon. Emu going to take a trapdoor to try to catch up to... Oh no, to go ahead of Teraka here. And Emu is down to their zone 1 boss first. Teraka is going to check this crack wall. It's a food shop. Apple food shop though, so not the greatest. But take that nonetheless. Looks like we're dropping some frames over on Emu's side, so we're going to have to bear with it here. But we're into the unholy moly. With very similar builds, minus that gluttony shop that Teraka found earlier. Emu's going to get the flawless victory. Oh, no, they won't. They must have dropped a beat somewhere in there. Potion find, though. That's nice. All right, Teraka did get a flawless victory, though, so we're going to see black chest. Yep, it's a blood rapier. That's not bad. You do get 2 damage on that lunge, plus healing, but it's not the greatest. But there are worse. But I think Teraka's going to be alright with this. It is going to use this armadillo to open the potion shop. Excellent work, saving a bomb. But Emu is trying to pull ahead here, going down into their 2-2. There's a 2-2. No ballet shoes, though. Teraka slowly coming in behind. Or is that 2-3? Can't tell. Teraka finding some quartz armor. Gonna give Kirby a blue Kirby. I like it. Kirby's one of my favorite skins in this game. Everyone loves Kirby. Teraka gonna be doing some digging, looking for the boss exit here. About a floor behind Emu now, both on their mini bosses. Emu's still running this base dagger though, is gonna get cornered here. We'll have to dig out. Looks like they may have taken a hit there. Gonna switch off to the glass spear in this arena, bypassing the pulse spell. That's a fair play. You want to get off that base dagger as soon as possible, but Teraka is gonna take over the lead by jumping in that trapdoor. Teraka's gonna go up the middle? That doesn't work with the blood rapier. He's taking some dunks there. Emu did flawless that fight through the glass spear right at Deep Blue's face and got a obsidian flail for their trouble. Obsidian flail is gonna be all right. We'll just Emu will just have to pay attention to ice and hot coals. No, they won't. They switched off to a golden axe. So 1 damage golden axe over on Emu's side. While Teraka manages this swarm on 3-2 before taking out the mini boss. But Teraka is building a safer build for this run. Emu's going to have to continue pushing They want to keep the advantage. Finding a fireball and a monocle. Passing. There's the monocle grab. Oh, but Teraka finding a much better shop here. Yeah, could pick up the Ring of Charisma. Gonna bomb the wall and actually buy this. Or not. Yep, gonna buy this heavy plate. That's Teraka has got a very safe build. So Teraka is gonna be looking for an Emu death here, or we'll have to smash face to push on ahead. Oh, the slide! Nice fireball by Emu to stop that slide there. I like that. Oh, Teraka's actually ahead of Emu. So Emu finding the same shop that Teraka found. So Teraka in the advantage here. We're gonna have a long core rift fight, it looks like. Emu killed the shopkeep for the items in there, not having the correct amount of money. Wow, excuse me. And Koruf is finally splashing forward at Teraka. And we'll be checking the black chest here, hopefully getting off this blood rapier. And it is Obsidian Axe, so that's excellent find for Teraka. Emu's going to want to replicate that flawless victory to get the same weapon. And Teraka has their build. It's time to finish this run. Emu onto their Coral Rift fight. We'll be able to knock Coral Rift off with that axe, if they so choose. As we continue watching the Emu slideshow. Suspense. It looks like they did hit Coral Rift off with that. Got a fireball in, and we'll be able to pick up that Obsidian Axe now. Having the monocle, being able to see it all, helps a lot. And on the same floor as Teraka for the moment, but Teraka finishing off their mini-boss and moving forward. Teraka may check the shop here. Emu may do as well too, but needs to remember that they had killed Shopkeep. Looks like they do. Wow, double chickens over on Teraka's side. Backpack doing work. Carrying all that food along. And having those explore boots, goo is not a problem for Teraka. Unlike this Blade Master, but handled well. And moving down to 4-3 after buying a ring? Shovel, okay, blood shovel, that's a good pickup. Having only one bomb, that's gonna help in the Necrodancer fight immensely. With all that health, it's gonna be a good substitute. Come on, Emu. Let's stop the slideshow, please. I'm gonna try to bring it back up here again. Yeah, I was worried about that. I'm gonna regenerate here. I gotta figure out how to regenerate one at a time without it capturing. I think I know how, but at the same time, I think I don't. If that makes sense. Alright, looks like it's not really helping. But Teraka down to death metal. Gonna be easy work with this Obsidian Axe. And Emu right behind. Teraka's gonna skip those boss chests. Don't blame him, he has the build. Probably sees that Emu's short on his tail, or close on his tail, and will be wanting to push forward here. Emu not having bombs though, that's going to be the real problem going into Necrodancer fight, as Teraka found that blood shovel. Mine's just maybe going in that shop to get away from enemies. I don't think Teraka was looking to actually shop in there. Going the wrong way, though. Taking a few hits, but that's not that big of a deal with the heavy plate. But this is giving opportunities for Emu to catch up. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Hey, Jack. Hey.
Hey! You look lonely, so I decided to come over here.
Yeah, that's good. Teraka and Emu are pretty much right on each other's heels, but Teraka does have a blood shovel, where Emu has no bombs.
Oh, yeah, we had a situation in Mac's race, Mac and Axum, where Axum didn't have the bombs for the Necrodancer, so it basically cost her the first race.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the same result here.
Yeah, that blood shovel. It's less important now, but when it strikes, it's really good. When you need it, it's the best shovel in the game.
And here's where we see the butt puzzles over on Emu's side, and Teraka's just going to be able to get that easy hit on Necrodancer right away, too.
The free hit matters so much, and I think, like, you can get a bad teleport, but it makes the fight so much cleaner when you get this free hit. Teraka doesn't lure. I think he's philosophically opposed to luring.
Okay. I mean, to each their own, I guess.
That would require him to practice cadence, and therefore he can't do it.
All right, Teraka with the Necrodancer takedown. However, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be accurate. Emu's been dropping a lot of frames and started like 20 seconds later. So,
all right,
we'll see. I guess.
In-game time looks good, but was there any deaths or resets?
No, there weren't.
So the in-game time looks like it's Teraka's, but yeah, that might not always be accurate.
We'll give it Teraka tentatively, though. I'm going to try to refresh here again. Yeah, Emu's just been dropping. It's been a slideshow. Alright, we got our next seed in, and we got our next race. Who ended up winning? Mac first.
Mac did get a 3-0. Second race we had a double reset in the second race in zone 5.
A double? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, like the double death. Axum actually had a clear lead and then died to, I believe, a 5-3 blue dragon. Got like kind of a crazy chase sequence and just ended up dying trying to pulse the dragon down. And the rerun, it was both of them. They were running boss shrine, and it was the weapons were, they missed the titanium rapier on the first boss chest, and they were running a bunch of different weapons that weren't very good. It was like blood flail into glass spear into obsidian broadsword.
Oh my!
Mac finally ended up translogging into a titanium warhammer, but that was good. But yeah, he took a trap. He was behind, so he ended up taking a 5-1 trapdoor, and he just died. He was at half heart and just took a hit from the Earth Dragon.
Oh, those Zone 5 trapdoors are thing.
Yeah, because you have like a beat to react to where the you have two things that are moving basically every beat, because that devil moves right next to you, and then the Gorgon's moving too, and then so it's like. And depending on the layout, because the layout can be a little bit different, the electric mage can be like right on top of you, shooting you from the beginning. So it's
all right. Looks like we're off.
That is a very good Shriner, and that is exactly what you need to do.
Oh, Teraka forgot to get money.
No, it's not what he needs to do. He needs to bomb from the top. No, if you're bombing from below, you can't get the glass shrine. Does he not want the glass shrine?
I think he does.
He needs to throw his dagger at the Shriner, so it dies.
Oh, to get the
to get the free. Well, he'll get it here because he's just gonna bully this Minotaur. He's gonna actually bring the Minotaur up here, so he can. Whoa. Okay.
Ooh, Emu's gonna go minor cap. Obsidian shovel.
That is. I feel like if you don't want to fight the Shriner, then that's the best choice. But I mean, glass would be good too. And he's gonna. Well, there's the bomb spell, so dropping in the shop, which is it's okay. Should
2 damage Warhammer.
Yeah, he should maybe transmute it. Like, I mean, yeah, 2 damage Warhammer, but like it could have done better. And maybe take the holy water too and just use it, or I transmute and try and find something. Well, it's different.
Emu's blood shop was way different.
Oh yeah, it's the Shrine of Space. So like they have different layouts and everything. It's going to be complete seed variants from here on out, except for the bosses they actually get. The chests are completely different, probably. So good luck with that. Have fun.
So yeah, screen watching is kind of out the door.
Yeah. So Teraka got chomped by a ghost. And he gets Geed here. You should transmute that Geed.
Oh, you should pick it up.
Yeah, you get a 3 damage Warhammer. Double bad spell. I think transmute's a good spell. It's not as useful as the other spells, but it's a good spell.
You can make a build from nothing pretty quick.
Yeah, you can check the 2-1 shop and then transmute, and then you're just good. Yes, yeah, no bombs for the core rift. Didn't find the bomb spell on 1-1. Has to do this really awful. Teraka is not a fan of this Warhammer. Wants to get off of it. Oh, down, Emu goes. I didn't see it because...
Guessing the core rift fight.
Yeah, I just saw the death screen in core rift, and then so Teraka's got a lot of time, and he's also got not a lot of health. Even with that heart, he can still go down to a lot of things in this zone. Purple mushrooms, yellow skeleton mages, yellow armadillos, golems. So about half the things in this floor will kill him. But there's a chicken, so.
And Emu did that Shriner correctly, getting the blast dagger off the shrine after killing the Shriner.
Yeah. They made the Shriner kills easier. That's not something that a lot of people really know about, but they made the dragon spawn farther away, so you're not going to get trapped in. You should theoretically be able to do all of them on just a base dagger now, although sometimes you still get like these crazy configurations of the blue dragon, which makes it really hard. You just get frozen and you get like perma stun locked.
I'm just happy Earth Dragon's not involved in that.
Yeah, that would make your maneuvering a lot harder. If it was all red dragons, it'd be actually pretty easy. Or like can red dragons kill each other? That'd be interesting. If there were no blue dragon, it'd actually be really easy. Should have added a brown dragon. Yeah, just take the earth dragon, take the green dragon out, just put in the earth dragon. It'd be really nice. And it spawns gold walls when you hit it.
Yeah, score run strats.
Alright, there we go. Get that freeze. Gold kill. Freeze. Our checking weapon again, maybe? He checked it last time. That's a blood cat. I mean, that's okay. First of all, Teraka is not very good at cats.
Ooh, Emu picked up the gi.
Yeah, I can't really blame him too much. 3 damage is nice, and it's a Warhammer, right? So, like, you should not be getting hit too much. Oh, all the chests are bad. He checked purple this time, and it was bad. And it was black last time, which was that glass flail. I'd be tempted to bomb that ring of the uncertainty and maybe try and get courage or piercing. You got like a 25% chance to get what you want. I'd maybe take peace too. but I don't know.
What rings are in that pool?
Everything but pain and becoming, I believe, and darkness.
Okay, gotcha. The day I learned.
Yeah, nothing. So it's nothing. So it's nothing that'll kill you for jumping on it or something like that. So you can get gold in charisma, which is like I don't know exactly how many rings there are. Teraka dropping his beat there, not knowing how to deal with that beetle. No wonder, obviously. Wonder doesn't count. You don't have to explicitly say that. Of course, there's no wonder. That is a food shop. It's amazing how many food shops you're seeing today. I saw 3 food shops in the race earlier. And they were all food shops. It was all, the only one they saw was a food shop. 3 races in a row. I was really envious. Mac ended up in the last race. He had 9 hearts, potion, plate mail level armor with a titanium rapier and ring of war. He checked the blood. He found the ring of war and he found the blood shop and one that Axon didn't find, and it had a battle shovel in it. And on 2-2 there was an urn that had ham, titanium rapier free spell.
That's a good
and,
urn.
like, yeah, she couldn't. She didn't even see it, but she wouldn't have been able to get it anyway, except without spending her bombs. And so it was just like once that happened, Axon was like, "Oh, okay, my opponent has the greatest build in the world, and I have no chance, basically." And it's just a matter of trying to push to keep up with an absurd build and dying.
Right.
It's one of those times when it's like my opponent can like easily play this without much worry. And speaking of easily playing this without much worry, there is axe and war. Just a base axe, but that's all you need when you have war, and a free spell, and a potion, and lots of hearts. That chicken backing with Teraka up. So this is pretty dang nice, I gotta say.
Yeah, being very safe. Emu switching off of the gi, finding a Squega suit in a boss chest, I believe.
That's pretty good. Taking some spider hits and losing the last. Yeah, it's going to be too hard to catch up. Even if they find that axe, which is, I believe, in that shop. Yeah, it's in that shop. This Ring of War is making this Warhammer actually, like, bad with these Blade Masters.
Yeah, getting caught on more things.
There's the axe. Go ahead and pick that up. It's really good. It's easier than this Warhammer will be.
And faster.
Yeah, easier and faster. That's why axes are so good. They're easy and fast.
Oh,
I mean, I know
the
they're
potion.
Yeah, and like it was there. Maybe just decided not to take it out of consideration for not having bombs. Only 3 bombs. But really far behind now. After the death, like did well to catch up, but.
In Zone 4 Conga. Probably my least favorite Zone 4 boss.
Yeah, so something to look out for is the bomb count. 2 bombs versus... Well, there's a bomb spell, actually, so never mind. Bomb count is fine. Teraka knows what he's doing. He used the bomb for that potion, I think, but he had the bomb spell, so... And a coupon. That's nice. Now you can shop with... Now if you see something that costs more than 2,200 gold, you can get it free. So that's nice. Instead, he's gonna open this chest for free, and it's just an obsidian sword. He was probably looking for like a
familiar or something like that.
Yeah, strength ups like a sunglasses or headphones would be really nice too. One is the best item. It lets you get heavy plate, but he could already get heavy plate for free. He's got so many ways to get heavy plate for free right now. Not the least of which it might be actually just outright buying it. I think it's only 2,400 in this zone. He's got heavy glass right there that he can just walk in and pick up. Oh, he dropped the transmute. There's Wonder.
Could have had Wonder.
Oh no.
Reset.
Yeah, just reset. Like, what are you gonna do? Not Axum. Whoa. I'm mixing races. Emu will be able to pick this up on the next floor, but it'll be a little too late. Wonder Warhammer is a lot better than War Warhammer. Especially with that pulse spell. If you could use Wonder Pulse, it would be really nice.
All right, I'd like to see Teraka use the Pulse Scroll on Deadringer here.
I think he's gonna do it.
Oh, axe.
I think he tried, but he warned himself out of it.
There
he
it
doesn't know what
is.
to do. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. It could take a bunch of hits actually. Even once the heavy glass is gone, you could still take in like 3 hits from the Dead Ringer. So not that big of a deal. Oh, I think we missed Wonder on Emu's side.
Yeah, looks like it. Sad face.
Should be a name for Warhammer. Should be a Game of Thrones reference, whatever Robert's Warhammer was.
Did it have a name? I don't recall.
I don't know.
Emu having some trouble with Dead Ringer here and that hammer.
Yeah, that'll do it, especially with the war. Like you can like Mjolnir. I mean,
That's
you can
more
kind of
confusing.
yeah. This is rough because like, oh, he got the touch, but he redirected it. I don't think he meant to. Yeah, so the Warhammer you could probably get away with just doing a base Warhammer Dead Ringer like the normal strats. But when you have war and you start knocking him around, it becomes a lot harder to do those strats. I think the Oblivion strat works just fine with Warhammer, but which seems a little crazy, but I know it kind of works. But
All right, but just a little over 11 minutes on that race, and Teraka's up 2-0. Three sevens in the seed. There's going to be lots of luck.
Three sevens, yeah. It's a tempo seed. Everyone does 777 damage.
Is that the damage that Tempo does?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Very lucky. He does 16 damage. I assume it's just set to 1,000. I believe is what they use whenever they want to set, or 999. Yeah. Because someone did testing where they set like something's health to 1,000 or 1,001, and like the blood damage, the infinite damage doesn't kill it.
Ah. There we go.
Oh, there's a bloodshot, maybe. Teraka being smart and picking up that gold just in case it is a transmog. Which is not. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, I think it's a call you make. You could throw. I think throwing would not be bad either.
Especially with it being right at the start there.
Yeah, and the throw's going to work out for Emu. Almost said Ekam. Oh, but
Oh,
the game
man.
does that a lot to you, where you work really hard to get a good weapon or like a decent weapon. You're like, yeah, this is good. I'll just get war and I'll run this, and then like just sitting around is a better weapon on the next floor. We've done that a lot. It's like, oh, I gotta throw in this glass broadsword, and it's just like, oh, there's some sitting cat just standing there. All right, you hit the glass shrine and you hit the glass sword. It's really nice. Oh, there is a scroll of need. Hitting this would give you a shovel right now, so you don't want to hit this. You want to take a couple of hits and then get your potion. You can manipulate it off this ghost if you really wanted to, but I don't think you want to. You're probably not going to take a full hit. That would kill you anyway. It would be something. It's really hard to die from a heart and a half on chainmail. You would have to take a Maybelline crunch or golden punch. And a free spell. Oh.
Emu missing the flawless and the scroll of need.
Yeah. Conjure and boots. Already on leaping. Whoa, that's kind of rough. I mean, leaping's really good, so like that's something that I'd be liking to see. But oh my god, look at these spells.
These are very nice spells.
Look at the spells. Oh, yeah. I kind of wish he would have conjured ring maybe because he could have gotten mana or regen, and then he'd be really happy. I don't like conjuring boots too much because boots kind of suck now. Who's not as important, especially when you have a rapier. The goo doesn't matter too much because you lunge and then you kill the golem and then you're fine basically. So he's gonna freeze this. He kind of didn't.
Oh!
Oh!
That hit.
Oh!
Banshee and a mole.
Yeah, so this was a situation where I would have recommended shielding because the shield lasts longer than the freeze, and he actually wasted his freeze time by killing the other armadillos, which you only have 8 beats, so he had to back off, and that got him trapped. So I want to reiterate. Oh! Gonna look around. Hey, there's darkness. It's a mimic, so maybe there's hearts in there or heavy play. It's probably just gonna be a gun, and you're gonna be upset.
Yep.
Well, you'll be happy. You'd be happy.
Guns
it
are
is
great.
a gun. You're gonna be happy.
Assuming Emu picks it up
with your rifling ass.
I was so angry at that seed. I was just like, whatever, I'm taking this.
It was weird because you were like pushing really hard, and you just found a rifle. You're like, oh, this seed sucks now. I guess I can just like screw around.
Pretty much.
That's
yeah.
really good blood. That's a really good shot. I'm gonna take all of that. Hey, there's those boots. Oh!
Oh my! Wind spell.
Don't you dare! Use your spells. Thank you. Oh my
Get
god!
those stairs.
Like he turned the corner and he flew like 18 spaces in one turn. He just
Had to
like
double
leapt
check.
into a wind spell, and
Are
it
these
was
boots
like,
of lunging?
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty crazy. Teraka's on death metal. Whoa. Oh, okay. Wind spelled. It's fine. It's just gonna take a little bit. Alright, he's gonna handle this, but it's gonna be slow, and that's gonna let Teraka maybe catch up. Is he gonna conjure a ring this time, or is he gonna get these boots leaping once more? I think you go for ring and hope you get
Emu finding Earth.
Pain.
Pain ring on Rapier, that's fun.
That is fun. He should try to manipulate his.
Oh, mushroom explosion!
He just jumped next to the explosive mushroom. I was gonna say he's got to worry about this mushroom because he's gonna set it off, and then he just goes and there is regen. And boy, do you ever bomb this and mash your shield. Bomb and shield. So you could do. Yeah, that's just what I would do. You could just bomb the blood shrine and then kill the stuff, and then hit the darkness, and then pick up your regen. But like, I don't think you can do that at this point. It's probably the smarter play, but like, some people just don't want to even deal with darkness. Like, darkness itself can kind of be dangerous because you can get blindsided by stuff. How many times have you ever died to just like turning a corner on darkness and then just, oh, there's a rider there, I'm dead.
Right, exactly.
So,
that tunnel vision.
Yeah, exactly. And gonna get drumstick here, pretty good. Gonna keeping the heart transplant instead of just holding on to the drumstick.
We'll see if Emu can. I mean, Teraka down again.
Looking good for Emu.
Yeah, time to do some slow play.
3-3. Go for armor. Yes.
There's your Squagus suit.
Go for boots. If you're not comfortable with the leaping boots, I think I would go for boots. And just try and find like pain or something.
You don't need the boots for Necrodancer anymore. That you're 3 zones ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if he even did anything. I think he just was happy with.
Oh, Ring of Mana.
Ring of
Mana
Mana!
Earth.
Mana Earth, Mana Shield.
Wow.
I think you keep the region, but do it for the memes.
That's
yes,
not fun. Yeah. Right.
He's doing it for the memes.
Let's go.
If he dies, we are terrible. You shouldn't die with Mana.
Yeah, you can't die with
Mana
Mana Earth, Mana Shield.
Yeah, anything gets bad, you just mash one of the buttons that are up, and then you're good. You can kill like 3 things at once with Mana Earth, and that gets you most of the way back to something that could kill you would be that Mana Bomb spell. Yeah, I think you have to take mana there. It's just Mana Earth is like the most fun thing in the game.
Yes, it is.
Whoa, that's a lot of spiders. Okay, he recognized the other shield though. I would take those lead boots in a hurry. Like, in an instant.
Speaking of a hurry, pops that heart transplant.
Yeah, gonna find his bombs now. Earth! Earth! Earth!
Right now!
Earth everything! Earth it all! Well, the other thing is, so the really good interaction that he has is that he's got the battle shovel. So he can earth to kill everything, and then he battle shovels out of it, and then he kills everything with the next hit. Yeah, you should just earth blade masters. They're so annoying.
Yeah, just to get them out of the way.
They're so annoying. Earth, fire, wind, water, hearts. Only 90s kids. Feels bad, man.
It's Necker Dancer, Captain Planet.
Yeah. All right, gluttony charm. Another couple carrots in there, making some soup.
Can you earth that the crypt? Man, what is that guy?
The dude, the food shopkeeper. Yeah, but you're not gonna get your heart transport, your gluttony charm. I don't think, because like the bomb will spawn inside the earth that you just did, and then like it'll kill the transplant. Earth, Earth, Earth. Oh God, he never listens.
Apparently doesn't want to be a part of the welcoming committee to Earth.
Welcome to Earth. You can welcome everyone to Earth.
Right now, too, it just gets rid of that Blade Master.
Oh man, God, he spent like 10 beats on that Blade Master. You just earthed him. Oh, it's a fireball. Get rid of your shield. Fireball on Earth. Let's go. That all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. You got boss
okay, has to Earth Coral Rift.
Oh,
there it is. It's beautiful.
Earth. It's so beautiful. How can you not do that all the time?
Oh man. Literally the best thing in the game.
Now I just want to I'm gonna make an emote that's just the spell thing for Earth, but underneath it, instead of saying like down plus right, it'll just say Earth.
Perfect. Teraka making a respectable build over there, though. Hit a Shrine of Darkness, has full mapping, and a piercing titanium rapier.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice time. It's just a little late.
All purple hearts.
All right, that's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, the shield doesn't protect against those guys. Yeah, let's see if he earths Deadringer. Shield again, please.
Earth.
Earth. Earth. Earth. My guy, why do you refuse to Earth?
At least Earth the leprechaun. Oh, I got away.
All right, you got this guy. You got this guy. Just move next to him and Earth him. There you go, like boom, boom. You don't have to strap him against anything. No, he's luring.
He's doing lure strats.
Why? I invented these strats and don't do them. You have Earth.
Feels bad, man.
Oh man. He's gonna watch his VOD back and he's never gonna forget about doing that Earth ever again. It's like Revelize on his fucking bombs.
You could Earth that stage back and create their own stage.
Yeah, he just be like, look, man, it's fine. I know I bombed it, but look, I can build it back for you. But just take a little bit of magic. He could have actually done if it wasn't fixed, he could have done the Earth shenanigans. But
oh yeah, fixed. For sure. All right, there's a win for Emu. Some unfortunate deaths for Teraka over there. And Emu's able to take a win off. Oh, my loots aren't lined up. That feels awkward.
Oh.
But GG's all around. Thanks for cooking.